What's going on, gang? Baltmatrix here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about some hotline garbage. That hotline garbage being Microsoft, who recently stated that Windows 7, Windows 8, and Windows 8.1 cannot be installed on the new Kaby Lake processors and the new Ryzen processors, those being from Intel and AMD respectively. That is complete and total bollocks. I don't mean that they're lying that the operating systems cannot be installed on those new processors. I'm saying that they're lying because of their reasoning. Their reasoning is they just want people to have the best, brightest, happiest reasons for having a new operating system, which is Windows 10. They want to push everybody to Windows 10. Why? Two reasons. Reason number one, Windows 10 has not received the market share that Microsoft wanted. They wanted it to be on something like 1 to 10 billion computers by the end of 2017. That hasn't happened yet. Windows 7 is still the dominant version of Windows out there at 48%. 48% of all computers out there that people have counted are running Windows 7. That's a lot. While only 20-some% is Windows 10. Microsoft wants more people on Windows 10. And reason number two
is so that they can grab all your data.
You see, Windows 10 captures a crap ton of data that just goes right up to the Microsoft cloud, and then they grab it, and then Microsoft grabs it and sells it right off to the advertisers. So they've effectively made you, the user, pay for an operating system that then they can sell your information to an advertiser. So they get monies from both directions.
And they like it like that.
That's bullcrap. I'm sorry. That is totally utter bullcrap. Now, Windows 10 is a fine operating system, but it tracks you. How do I know? So this is my hosts file on my primary Windows 10 computer. Look at this. I mean, just look at this. This is nuts. This is all the crap that they are using to track you. If you can, go into your hosts file and remove all of this. Not only that, but there are also a bunch of other things. When you go to set up Windows 10 for the first time, they give you this big button that says, set it up easy, click here, and then in the bottom left-hand corner, in tiny, tiny type, they say, customize, or don't want this, click here. It's a pain in the butt, and it's really disingenuous, and it really burns my bacon. I was going to say something else, but I decided to go with bacon. So how can you protect yourself? One, when you go to set up Windows 10, go ahead and make sure that instead of clicking, hey, click here to make it easy, you click the little button in the bottom that says customize it and turn everything off. Number two, install SpyBot Anti-Beacon. That's a very good program that scans through the computer and removes all that crap and removes all the tracking, or at least most of it, and gets rid of a bunch of other stuff as well in the background that you don't need to worry about. So there's that. The other program I would recommend is Never 10 by Steve Gibson from the Gibson Research Company. If you're not familiar with Steve Gibson, he is one of the security dudes out there. Like, he has been doing this for a very long time. He is also one of the primary hosts of This Week in Security on the Twit network. I don't know if that show is still going. I haven't watched Twit stuff in like 2 years. His Never 10 program works really well, strips out a bunch of all the crap. So the two programs I recommend are Never 10 by Steve Gibson and SpyBot Anti-Beacon. Both of those are good, solid programs to protect yourself. Also, if one thing you need to be very wary of is some programs like Do Not Track and Do Not 10 and Don't Apply Track or stuff like that. They actually will remove some stuff, but then inject their own advertising tracker cookie systems onto the target machines. So avoid all of those and just look at the two that I recommended here. Also, go ahead and check out Barnacles over on YouTube. He's got a couple of really good suggestions as well. I'll link to those videos on one of these sides of my channel video thing. YouTube! So that was my quick vlog, just a quick rant about how I'm really sick and tired of Windows or Microsoft just going, oh, this is for the customer benefit, when it really benefits us. I'm really, really sick of that. That's one of the reasons I'm moving more and more into Linux and more away from Windows and Mac. So gang, I hope you have enjoyed this quick little rant video. As always, I'm Baltmatrix, asking you to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.